Hello everybody, this is Tacomasterk here, and that was weird, I went psh with my hands. But today is a vlog, and it's going to be going up before the actual video for today. So don't think that this is just a filler vlog for whatever. Wow. Is my thing really that loud? I'm going to turn it down a little bit. There you go. I turned it down a little bit so it should... wait. I don't want it to peak every time I talk. That's stupid. Alright. That might be better. I don't know. But I have 5 things I want to talk about today. I have a sticky note so that I don't get off track like I always do. And the first thing is to thank you guys for 100 tacos. I am so excited. I'm so happy. You guys are awesome. Hold on a second. Ugh. I woke up like a half an hour ago, so... I explained that in my other video because I was kind of like, the video I recorded just now, but yeah, that's because I woke up very recently. Yeah, so thank you guys for 100 tacos. That's awesome. It's so weird to see a 3-digit number like under my name. It's so cool. And I'm glad that 100 of you like my stuff enough to follow me through it every day or whenever I upload, because lately it's been bad. But lately I've been doing it every day. For the past few days I've been putting something up every day. Yesterday was late because my footage, my fucking Premiere project got all messed up. And I started editing late because I went shopping for like 80s stuff for my video. Which is what brings me to the next thing, the milestone. I'm gonna sit back. Okay. So, the milestone. For those of you who do not follow me on Twitter or do not have a Twitter, I put up a poll for you guys to vote in like a week ago. That gave you 4 choices. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up the 4 choices right now. There was more votes than I was expecting to go into that, but the poll already ended yesterday, I think. I'm not sure. But the poll was, what should I do for a 100 taco special? The 4 choices were Q&A/TMI tag, Super Stream, which is like a really long stream, Challenge, or 80s dance montage. The 80s dance montage won. So now I have to do it. So pretty like, and I told my mom about it yesterday and she's super excited. She's like, oh my god, we could tease your hair up and we can make it all curly. We can make it look like a perm. And we can put you, you know, in like sweatbands and leg warmers and shit. I have leg warmers in my closet. I'm like, why do you have leg warmers in your closet? But my mom's super excited about it, and she's probably going to be the one filming it. Which worries me a little bit because she has I don't know how good her camera hand is, but I don't really have anybody else that I can have help film me, if that was English. I mean, I have friends that are good with cameras, but they are not in my immediate area, so I can't, you know, I can't just be like, hey, you want to film some shit for me? And they'll be like, okay, and then just, like, run next door and I'm there. Like, they live pretty far away from me. But, yeah. So I'm really excited to film the milestone because I'm, like, my favorite decade of music is probably 80s. Because there was so many amazing artists in the 80s. There was Def Leppard, Guns N' Roses, Rush. Rush has some 70s shit, but a lot of their stuff was in the 80s. Fucking Nina Cherry, Bon Jovi, Poison, Motley Crue, Queen. Queen was in the 70s as well, but they were also in the 80s. They had some good hits in the 80s. And, yeah. So, there's a lot of good music in the 80s. And there's some that people don't even know about. Like, they were hits, but they never made it within, like, they never made it above, like, into the top 40, so, like, they're not as popular now. Like, not as many people know about them. And that's pretty much what I'm gonna do in the video. I'm gonna do songs that, like, I'm definitely gonna put songs in there that you can dance to, because it's gonna be a dance montage. But I can dance to anything, you know, I just need to, like, flail my arms around and shit and, like, jump around like a moron. And it's dancing, but I'm also gonna put songs in there that I really like, that not a lot of my friends know, not even my relatives that lived in the 80s, like, they were in adulthood in the 80s. They don't even, like, know these songs. So I want to do those kind of things to make you guys, if you guys never have listened to any 80s music other than, like, the super mainstream ones, like Queen, Poison, Motley Crue, Guns N' Roses, and Bon Jovi, like, if you've, like, only listened to those and you've never listened to anything else, then I hope you can learn more about some artists and find songs that you like. And for those of you who are 80s freaks, you can be like, oh, I know that song. Oh my god, I love that song. Oh, that song's so good. I never heard that song before. And yeah. Also, a thing that I'm going to be doing with the milestone is, I'm going to get a copyright claim. Like, there's no avoiding that, but I want to avoid getting a copyright strike. So, what I'm doing is, it's not just going to be me flailing around to random 80s songs. It's going to be me flailing around to random 80s songs, but it's going to be like an educational kind of thing, like a trivia kind of, like, not like, oh, what colored bandana did Axl Rose wear in this year when they performed in this stadium? A, B, C, D. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be like little fun facts at the bottom of the screen. And then there's going to be, like, all the information on the songs, you know, like a regular music video format. Say I did Mr. Brownstone, Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction, 1980, I can't remember what year that album came out, but it was in the 80s. And then the publishing company, or recording label, my bad. But, yeah, so I'm going to make it like an educational kind of thing, and I'm going to put, like, little fun facts about each of the songs. I'm going to put 2 fun facts per song, or maybe fun fact per artist, maybe, because I'm putting, like, 1 song from every artist. And then, because I have a lot of songs that I want to do, but I have to trim it down, because I want to have 30 songs, and I have almost 40 in my list right now. So I have to cut it down, and then I'll put, like, maybe, like, an honorable mentions at the end, or something like that, but yeah, I'm gonna make it a point to make sure that I do not get a copyright strike. It is going to be non-commercial, it's going to be for comedic and educational purposes. Entertainment, yes, but it's going to be mostly for comedic and educational purposes. I'm going to make sure that I put YouTube's rights of use in the description of the video so that I am safe. And yeah, so I figured out a way to make myself safe, because I do not want my channel taken down because of my milestone video. But yeah, so third thing that I have to talk about, messed up footage. I recorded stuff with Zero Raider Gaming again, and they're super fun to record with. I love recording with them. I love just hanging with them. They're super fun. But I recorded The Forest with Bandicam because it's much easier on my CPU. It doesn't lag it like it does when I try to record it with OBS, but the footage was so messed up that I couldn't use it. Like, nothing was synced up correctly. The video was jumping places, like it just stopped recording and then started again, so I couldn't use that footage, so I had to delete it all. And that was a few hours worth of footage, which sucks, but I mean, whatever. And my Dreamfall Chapters Part 3 was recorded with Bandicam, and that one's fucked up too. So no more Bandicam for me because it just messes everything up. And I recorded Minecraft stuff too. But I need to check that footage. I haven't checked it yet because I'm too scared. I'm too scared to check it because I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if it's messed up again. But, yeah. I mean, I will figure out a way to make the, to make Bandicam work, right? But it's gonna take a while. My schedule. I don't know why I wrote schedule down, because it's pretty much cut and dry. My schedule is supposed to be uploading a video every day. I've been getting better with it. And when I don't upload videos, man, it's goddamn hot in this room. Holy shit. I don't know if you can see me getting a little shiny, but damn, it's hot in here. Whew. Gotta unbutton my flannel, bruh. Gotta unbutton my flannel. Gotta unbutton this flannel. I might take it off, I don't know. I'm like really hot right now. But, yeah. Schedule. My schedule is staying every day. One video every day. Unless it's in this rare case where I will be putting up a vlog and then I will be putting up a gaming video after it. Or I'll be putting up a vlog after the gaming video, whatever. But I've been getting better because I'm learning to manage my schedule for school a little bit more. And I'm almost done with this semester. Yay! Not really. The semester for me ends May something. It's like halfway through May. But, yeah. I mean, whatever. I cannot wait to finish school because I hate college so much. It's awful. I mean, it's worse than high school. It's worse. And I hated high school with a passion. Actually, scratch that. It's almost as bad as middle school. And for me, middle school was like the 3 worst years of my life. So that's saying something. And I've always hated school. Ever since kindergarten, it's always been the bane of my existence because it's so stupid and messed up. But I literally, if you've ever seen the comedian Bill Burr, he talks about at one point being, you know, just doing like a regular everyday task, and he just looks out the window and he'll see like a bus driving by, and he'll just be like, what if I just jumped right in front of this bus and like got run over by that giant tire? That's what college is like for me constantly. I fucking hate it. Oh, I hate it so much. I want to drop out. I want to drop out so bad. It's not hard. It's just, I just hate it. I just hate it. I hate school. I hate school in general. It's just stupid. The majority of what I know today, I have learned myself. I didn't learn it in school. The only shit I've learned in school is just like, is literally just the core subjects. I've learned nothing else. And that's not relevant to your life at all. So, kind of pointless. You know? And the thing that I hate about college is when you go into college, after taking the 4 core subjects for, oh, what is it, like 13 years if you've never been to preschool, and if you've been to preschool, however many years you've been in preschool. From kindergarten to 12th grade, you learn English, math, history, and science. At least I did. But, like, then when you get to college, they're like, oh yeah, surprise, you have to take those 4 things again, but this time you have to pay for it. It's like, I took those for 13 years! And these classes are no different than a high school class. No different. Like, at all. There's no difference. You just have to pay for it this time. Which is so stupid. It's like, the 13 prior years of me taking these classes doesn't count as my prerequisite? I have to pay you to take those? Really? Really? Because if you eliminated those classes, you would eliminate an entire semester of full-time college. An entire semester. An entire fucking semester. Maybe even 2, because they do make you take like Math 1, Math 2, English 1, English 2 sometimes. Make you take History 2 as well sometimes. But you get the point. It's just really aggravating. And 2 semesters equals a year of college, by the way. So college makes me angry. College makes me very angry. The education system makes me very angry. If you haven't seen it, go watch the video Don't Stay in School by Boy in a Band. I love him. It's a very good video and I absolutely love it. It's so true. But yeah. So I just went on a rant there. I didn't want to do that, but I did it anyway. Oh, number 5. Possible live stream happening in April. In the poll on Twitter, I was gonna say the twole on Pitter. I have verbal dyslexia sometimes, don't worry about it. So if I say something weird, it's probably because, like, I'm thinking too fast for my mouth, so then, like, my mouth switches words and letters around, and it doesn't make sense, but yeah, I do that all the time. But my poll on Twitter, the second place choice was a super stream. That came in second, which I want to do anyway. I don't know if I'm going to do it for 24 hours. I might do like a regular length stream that I did last time, like 8 hours. And I've been looking at like the average stream time for people that I follow, and it's like maybe like 5 or 6 hours, and I'm like, damn. I think I streamed for 8 hours the last time. I'm not sure. But it was really fun, and I really like it. And I have way more games to choose from. I have my Elgato, so I can set that up before the stream happens, so I can play some console games. If I have some friends over, we could play console games in like a couch gaming session. You guys can watch us be stupid. That would be fun. But, I would love to do a stream in April. I don't know when, but it would happen in April. I have to check, and I have to wait till it gets closer to then so I can put like an exact date out, because it is only the second week of March, so I can't really decide if I'm gonna be doing like a super long stream on like a specific day in April, because things might come up. But I am planning one for April, so yeah, anything you guys might want to see me play, I will tell you if I already have it, or if I'll get it. If you guys have like a really cool game that you found on Steam, whether it's free or paid, just tell me about it, and if I don't have it, I'll check it out, and if I can afford it, I'll buy it. Oh, one more thing I want to tell you guys about. I am super excited. I'm super duper excited. I don't know if I told you guys about this already, but I found a job. Okay, remember I told you guys about the job that would pay me 20 bucks an hour. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing the gift store either. My dad owns a flooring company, and he does wood floors, like pretty much any kind of wood floor. And recently, one of his employees told him about something called epoxy. If you don't know what epoxy is, just look up epoxy floors and you can see pictures of it. But it's super cool. It's pretty much like, it's just like this glue, like gooey glue-like substance that you put like on a floor, on a countertop, on a wall, anything, any material, and you can make it so that it looks like granite. It can look like granite, it can look like marble, it can look like stone. If you're good enough with it, you can make it look like a super expensive countertop, when in all reality it's the third of the cost of any of those materials. So it's still like big jobs though, you know, because you have to use your supplies and everything, but it is much cheaper than having a granite countertop installed in your house, or having, you know, any tile laying down in your floor or anything like that. it's just super easy to do. I don't even know what else to say. But here's the good part. With what we haven't even started doing epoxy jobs yet. We've only been practicing at home for like a week and a half maybe, and we already have tens of jobs lined up. Like tens, maybe even closer to 20. Maybe like, I would say we have almost 20 jobs lined up, and we have a few companies that live around us that my dad gets supplies from that want him to bring in samples so he can show customers, and they'll send us business. So I'm super excited, and if we get as many jobs as we think we're gonna get, each job, it'll only be 3 people working on each epoxy job. It'll be me, my dad, and his employee. His company's like super small, but it'll be me, my dad, and his employee. And we'll be working on, houses, and we'll split. Well, my dad's the owner, so he obviously gets more. But then he'll split, the rest of the pay or profit from the job, or whatever, and split it between me and the employee. And my dad said, if all goes well, we could be looking at, like, you could be looking at getting, like, $1,000 a week. And for those of you who don't know the value of $1,000 a week, that comes out to, $50,000 a year, which is amazing. That is amazing. And when I worked at the Halloween store last year, how many days did I work? I worked maybe like in a collective amount of days, maybe 2 weeks. I worked probably for 14 days. Obviously spread out, but because since I was a first year employee, and I got paid $10 an hour. $10? I think it was 10. Maybe it might have been 9. And I made just shy of $500 that whole time. That entire time, I made just short of $500 for 14 days of work. In 7 days of work, I can make double that. That is amazing. Like, I'm super excited. Because my dad said, oh, you can probably, depending on what the job is, if it's a floor job, like if we're doing a floor in a house with epoxy, we can probably get like $200-300 for one job. And that's for one day. All you need to do epoxy is 4 hours. Just about 4 hours. If it's like a really big area, maybe like 6 to 8, but just as a comparison to what my dad usually does, he usually does wood floors, which takes him sometimes 3 days to complete the job. So this is going to be so much faster. It's going to bring in so much more work. And he's still going to do wood floors, but he's going to do this in addition to that. And he said this is pretty much going to be my thing. So I was like, yes. And I'm super excited because I said this before about the training, but you don't need to have a license to do this because my dad already has a flooring license, so he's licensed to do any kind of floor. But it's good to have the education and the training to know what to do in certain situations if something goes wrong, or to know what not to do to prevent something from happening. My dad is going to go for training, and he's going to get his license, and that training is in Arizona. So we're going to take a trip to Arizona probably in the next couple months for a week, and I'm going to die because I am almost the same color as my wall, and Arizona's hot. It's not even that it's hot, it's just it's so sunny that I'm probably going to get sun poisoning. I am way too white to be in the desert, but I'm going to ask my dad if we can make like a pit stop in California. Because California, But I'm super excited to do this. Oh, I have Twitter notifications. Hello. What? What? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to... God damn it. Hold on. Hopefully I'll have my license by then, too. Because I don't even have my license yet, which pisses me off. But, I would love to visit LA. I would love to visit LA so much. This says it's 12 hours and 40 minutes from Arizona, but it's not where I want to go. Los Angeles is like southern LA, kind of. I mean, Los Angeles is southern California. Los Angeles and Phoenix, Arizona are 5.5 hours apart by car. And we're going by car, so we're pretty much going cross country. Because my dad and I are both deathly terrified of planes. I've never flown in a plane in my life. I was just born with the fear of planes. But my dad almost crashed in a plane, so... yeah. He almost crashed in a plane once. So, that's all I wanted to say. It only took me 26 minutes to say it. God damn, I might as well not write anything down, because I just go off on tangents anyway. But... yes, delete this note. Okay. So that's pretty much what I wanted to talk to you guys about. I just wanted to give you guys, you know, a rundown of what's happening right now. I'm probably going to put this up first. I was thinking of putting this up after my gameplay video, but I have to edit this, and it's 20 past 1, so I might as well upload this first to let you guys know that I have to go make some noms. And my mom's sick today, so I have to kind of like tend to her a little bit. And I gotta try to tame this crazy mess. Like curliness. So curly. I don't know why. My hair is so temperamental sometimes. Oh my god. Sometimes my hair looks straight up like an afro, or a Jewfro would be a better word for it. And I'm Jewish, don't worry. I can say Jewfro. But it looks even funnier if I just mess it up like this. Oh my god. I look like Mick Foley. I look like Mick Foley. Oh my god, no. No. Mick Foley is so much cooler than me. I mean, I'm pretty cool, but Mick Foley is pretty cool as well. But sometimes my hair is like... sometimes my hair is just... what are you doing up there? What are you doing up there? Sometimes my hair is just like, kind of straightish. And then sometimes it's like this. And sometimes it's just wavy. But today it's like... 3D. Today it's just nuts. It's super curly. I don't know why, but... whatever! I'm gonna go now because I want some food. But again, thank you guys for 100 tacos. I super appreciate it. It's so awesome. And I will see you later. I don't know when that video is gonna be up because it's 1:22 p.m. right now, where I am. Probably gonna be 1:23 by the time I end this. But I have to still make my lunch, and I have to edit that video and then upload it, make the thumbnail and all that shit. So that's probably not going to be up for a while. Maybe like an hour and a half. So it might not be up till 4, maybe. Not sure. But I gotta go. Okay. Bye! It was nice babbling to you.